Hello everyone, today I tell you the problem of cell phones. As you can see that cell phones have a lot of terrible problems. First of all, I wanted you guys to know about the advantage about cell phone. First of all, we gave the definition of cell phone. What is cell phones? Cell phone is like telephones is a has bring social medias to people to know to connecting with each other people, and they're also sending some emails, storing some pictures in Facebook, in some other apps, share some other ideas, or maybe it's presentation too. Because maybe people often said me that cell phone play an important role. What is an important role? They plays an important role for people to help us to know and realize that cell phone can help us to know all the information. But the problem is, the serious problem that we wanted to discussing with you today is about should students be use social media in their cell phones, because you know that cell phone plays an important role, but it not plays an important role for some situation, like example students, because it affects students a lot. It affects students a lot. And you know that in class students are not focused on the lesson. They often use cell phone because cell phone always have some other another news in it, and also it also have reported to the the students, and students know that. So students do not focus, and they just wanted to watch their social media and this news in the cell phones, and this new in the cell phones, they just um they just don't focus, do not do homework that teacher brings to them. Because nowadays maybe there are a lot of students or learn so pressure, their emotions, they don't want to do it a lot, so they need to spend time with social media. But some students don't do homework, they're lazy, and they just wanted to do with social media. Is that right? No, that wasn't, and I not agreed with this one time. And then, you know what, um, maybe we have some opinion, getting some ideas to them, help them to know all about it. Social medias also have another part and another disadvantage. People, or maybe you guys, are always surfing Facebook, or maybe you guys are open some another damaged website. It also affect you, affect your brain, affect your stress. You cannot aware, you do not know the awareness of yourself. Just do it. So it is a true policy that students need to allow to use cell phones. No, this is not. The government ban should make a policy banning the student to use the cell phones. Because why? Because maybe it students are mm, students are the future to make the country more better, so they need to work hard, and they need to try their best, try with their emotion, um, try with their motivation, their inspiration, or their passions, not social media. Social media can help them, but it can help them to keep learning in some website. But maybe we're not said that some other students do it successful. Maybe they're not. There can be some Facebook, some other apps. Apply some other damage to them. Is that a weird thing that you guys are or uh, happens every time, every day? You know that my class is have 45 students, and half of the students are use iPads, laptops, or maybe a smartphone, called cell phone too. You know that they often spend a lot of time to use cell phone to have a video of TikTok, or maybe with friends. connecting with friends in Facebook. Is that a weird thing? Yeah, that's a weird thing. So I wanted to make a new things to them, and I wanted to change their habits because habits will make them. This habits is not too much good. We should change the things, and also we should connect in the real life. Connecting with the author in real life is a good thing, right? So connecting is a good way. You guys can play some other sports, join some outdoor activities, and also with the friends. Also very cool, right? So that is the most things that I wanted to tell you. In short, are you or do you guys agree and prove to me that your parents allow you to use smartphone? If is that true, so you can tell me, describe it to me. But you should aware and know how and know the time, the daily routine time that you should do it. Just not use it too much because it will harm you. You know, often some students or use some bad words in cell phones. The power of the word is so cool and so perfect, so you don't need to use that words in the cell phone. That's bad because cell phone maybe can break you, can harm you. If you believe in the adversity, you should believe in the ability. You cannot believe of the weakness, you should believe of your strength. That's why cell phone cannot bring you, but cell phone can bring you the two different type of it. I gave the advantage, disadvantage of things. You should thinking about it.